I hope you are okay wherever you are. I just wanna talk about this, then I'm done for the day. I just have a thought that the Church of Christ as a whole, the body of Christ as a whole, wherever you are, what race are you, what language you speak, educated and not educated, but everyone who calls himself the child of God, everyone who calls himself a born-again Christian, filled by the Holy Spirit. There's this matter which is in my spirit now, that we're so quiet, and whenever the church become quiet, the word make noise. Wherever the church is not active, the word feeds the church with its word. Whenever the pastors, they fight, they compete, the word takes over. And everything that is done for a long time end up becomes normal to people. But people get use of it, even though it was wrong, but they end up thinking it's correct. Why? Because we have done that thing for a long time. There are things which were not done in the church before. It was taboo to do that when you are a Christian. But today you find many Christians doing it without any guilty conscience, without seeing any wrong. And because we have allowed the carnal to take over even in churches, we script down our services, we script everything. We're no longer allowing the Holy Spirit to guide us. And today it seems if, like when you speak of the Holy Spirit, you speak of something which doesn't exist. Why? We have been listening a lot of what the word says, what the word comment about the church, what the word we want to teach us. We have deviated from wanting the church to speak more in the word. Now is the word that speaks more in the church. And the moment we start to do this, we started to deviate from the truth of God. Remember, the word doesn't want Christ. The word will never accept Christ. But when we start to speak and we stand in our rights in Christ, the word will understand that sin is sin, wrong is wrong. We do not compromise of our salvation. We understand that the Bible is our fundamental life. We don't have any life without the ways that are coming from the Bible. We know God because of the Bible. We know Christ because of the Bible. We know the Holy Spirit because of the Bible. There is no way we can remove one of this Trinity of God. This Trinity must go together. If you have the Holy Spirit, you have the Father, you have the Son. Then you're going to reflect God in your life. The problem today, we have people who are knowledgeable about God, but they don't know God. We have people who are good in churching, but they are not good in fellowshipping. We need to understand that Christ gave us authority to step on everything. If we keep quiet, the word will teach us its ways. That's the thing which I wish the word will understand, that we're not here to play, but we're here to demonstrate Christ. The moment you become born again, Christ wants you to reflect Him. The moment you become born again, you need to feed your spirit with the word. You need to feed your spirit with Christ. You need to feed your spirit with everything of God. And by doing that, is then the word will realize that there is God somewhere.